Electricity is the lifeline of a civilization. Coal-based thermal power plants in India account for more than 65% of the installed capacity and 70% of electricity generation. Besides producing electricity, these thermal power plants also produce huge quantity of coal ash. During 2007-8, coal ash generation in India was about 130 million tons, out of which about 53% was utilized gainfully in various works. Fly ash generated in coal-based thermal power stations is a versatile material and can be gainfully utilized in making cement, concrete, ash bricks, other building products. As an inert material, this is also a useful material for making road embankments, development of low-lying areas, reclamation of mines, etc. This film covers various aspects involved in mine filling, both underground and open cast mines. Traditionally, underground mines are being stowed with sand. Sand is, however, a scarce and costly material essentially required for construction industry. Pond ash can also be safely utilized in stowing of underground mines. The operation of mine stowing with pond ash is similar to that of sand. A chemical is, however, required to be added as coagulant for faster settlement of pond ash. This chemical has been successfully developed by Central Institute of Mining and Fuel Research, Dhanbad. Pond ash is brought from thermal power station and placed near an underground bunker. It is then mixed with water and the said chemical before discharging through a pipe to the underground mine up to the zone required to be stowed. Bamboo mats and Hessian cloth covers are used to arrest ash within the barricade. Ash settles down in the mined out space and decanted water flows out, which is recycled back.
इस हिसाब से ऐश आ रही है, अभी पानी चलता रहा, अभी सेट हो गई है। क्या आपका एक्सपीरियंस इस पर?
एक्सपीरियंस तो भी अच्छा है और CMRI एडिटिव इसमें हम लोग मिलाते हैं।
CMRI has developed an additive by which the pack consolidates at a very fast rate and does not create any amount of pressure at the barricade. The chances of barricade getting burst is minimized. Water is very clear over here and the ash has settled. So when we put it with this additive in underground mines, the ash settles immediately and the water percolates out from the barricade. With this technology, it will be possible to use ash in the process which we call place it back from where it has come.
टोटल यहाँ पर हमारा डेप्थ 6.5 फीट है, ठीक है ना। 6.5 फीट में जो है ना, हम लोग यहाँ 5 फीट बचा है, 1.5 फीट के लगभग जो है 6.5 फीट में भरा है, लेकिन अभी रिजल्ट पॉजिटिव हम लोग को लग रहा है।
There is sand problem in most of the places for which underground mines are suffering. Fly ash has come as a substitute of sand, and in future underground mine will be forced to use fly ash as a substitute of sand. Sand gets stuck up. We are trying successfully the use of fly ash in such case to match the difficult condition of hydraulic gradient.
More than 1 lakh tons of pond ash was used for such stowing works of underground mines of SCCL using ash from NTPC Ramagundam. CCL has also successfully carried out ash stowing at Swang Colliery. Ash can also be gainfully utilized for reclamation of open cast abandoned mine either through wet disposal or dry dumping. Abandoned mine pits of South Balanda mines of Mahanadi coal fields are being successfully reclaimed with ash from NTPC's Talcher thermal power station. Here, ash is being pumped in lean slurry form through pipes up to these mine pits about 10 kilometers away. The satellite picture clearly shows ash filling in abandoned mine pits of South Balanda. Here, the decanted water is pumped back through a floating pump house for recirculation. Abandoned mine pits of Kajora, ECL, and Katara of CCL are being reclaimed with ash in dry form brought in dumpers from nearby thermal power station. This ash is suitably dumped and leveled for reclamation from one end. The filled up area is then developed with suitable green cover. Considering limited underground coal mines in operation and very little abandoned coal mines where ash can be gainfully utilized for their reclamation, new segments of large-scale ash utilization in mining sector needs to be developed. Large open cast mines generally handle about 1 lakh ton of overburden daily, whereas a 2000 megawatt station generates about 8,000 tons of ash every day. Taking a cue for use of ash for road embankment works, wherein ash is suitably encapsulated with soil. Ash from power plants can also be safely encapsulated with large quantity of overburden of an operating mine.